We'll take a rocket. We are the world. All the lives in breathe. Just like a river, like a burning flame. I'm a cooler. Come on in the heart, in the wheelchair hour, run with the wind.
Alrighty then. Yeah, I can't figure out why I can't get the sound good. I don't know why. I tried. probably gonna have to ask for help from somebody to figure out how to get the sound where it's good. Because I tried to do an overlay for a while, thinking that might work. It didn't. And then I took the overlay off. I was like, well, it's gonna be slow motion anyways, but whatever. There's some visual there. But yeah, I have to figure out how to get the sound working good. All right, let me try to. I'm gonna attempt to go through everybody here. I moderators trying to ban anybody at all. If the docs ban them, of course. Um, if you have to give them a warning, maybe remove a single message as a warning. Tell them you did that or whatever. And then if you have to, time them out for 24 hours, which is I believe 86,000 seconds if my calculations are correct. Not put up with any BS. So DD Islander, chill, or you'll be the first to go. I haven't done that yet. I'm just giving you a warning. That is your warning. GLM, good to see you. She now goes by Hella Hyphy, whatever that means. But what's up, GLM? Let me go back up real quick. I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, hold on. I wanted to see something just real quick. Give me just a minute here. Screw up. I support all. She's a person I know in real life. She don't really chat much, y'all. She's not involved in all the whatever. She's not really like a YouTube type person, but she's a personal friend of mine. Anyways, Predicatcher OTR, Locksmith, Leo G, Cat Eyes, how are you? Alan, you've been timed out. If you come back and behave, then we'll be good. So hello, Andrea D. White Claw. And by the way, I finally found Thaw Meth Claw, whatever it's called. I found him in the ban list and unhid him. I didn't hid a lot of people actually. Most of the rest, except for a few, were just simply doxes. So I'm not going to unban them, obviously. Lord Cucksip. Yeah, I think I unbanned you too. Yeah. Gonzy Gons. What's up? Hello. Bobby Joe's thing. Matt C. Matt C, you keep it up, you'll be gone. Moderators, please, I just ask that you do your job until I ask, just, hey, Vic. I think that's the real Vic, I'm not sure. I will go check. Yep, it's a real Vic. He does nothing but woodwork now. He's not involved in any drama that I know of. Hey, Vic, good to see you, bud. Missy, hello, Missy. Hey, I saw a little bit on Hoax Wars. I was busy, but I was trying to listen. I had one earbud in, and I have to give you props. I think you did a great job, and I know that you and I have friends that, or how do I say this? Well, yeah, I guess we can say it that way. You and I both have friends that are not necessarily your friends or not necessarily my friends, but you and I are cool. That makes sense. Yeah, I support you 100% from what I know on everything that I saw. So yeah, that's why I put you in the title, because I want you to know I support you. I think you're a great person. If you want the link, just let me know. I'll send it to you privately. I don't know if I'm going to have an open panel yet. I just don't know yet. So I can send it to you in IG or whatever if you want the link. Just let me know. Only Locksmith, I believe OTR has a link if they want to come up right now. But I'm just going to mention a few things first. Yeah, Vic, cool. Actually, because that is the real you, I know you don't like these. I'm going to give you a standard wrench just so I know that it's really actually you in here. I don't want to go back to that whole mod and everybody thing, but I just, because you're not really chatting much or whatnot, but let me give you a wrench. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I know that you and Locke may want to talk. I don't know. You and I made our peace. You and Ed made a peace with a lot of people, and I accepted it. And yeah, that's all good. You're doing your woodwork and doing your thing. Let me send it to you. Give me just a minute, folks. Let's see. Here it is. Send it to your cell phone there. All right, let me get to what I need to get to because I'll end up getting off track and forget. You know how I am, so. I already discussed this briefly on Ed's, I believe it was Ed's, or was it Locksmith's? No, it was Ed's now. So this whole thing with NTF, look, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. I don't want to dox anybody. I don't want to whatever. So I'm going to basically say the same thing, but maybe a little bit more extensive here, just a bit. Okay, so again, I'm trying not to throw anybody under the bus here, but I have to say a few things just because it brings the context into what was said there. So that was the night I went live. I think it was the B Sox was supposed to come up and he fell asleep. And he apologized, by the way, folks, everybody. You know, he says folks all the time. Hey, there he is. Is that really King B Sox? That can't be him because he's already modded. Oh, that's his new channel. Okay. Well, there he is. B Sox, if you want the link, let me give you a mod, dude. If you want the link, let me know. And we can, I'll send it to you on IG and you can come up and state your whatever's there. So I know you found out some more information, which the community really needs to know. So if you could express that about a person that was being called the P word, we got to be careful what we say on this channel, but you know what I mean. Everybody knows, most people know who the person is, and we know now that he's not, obviously, from what I understand. Yeah, gotcha. Let me send you the link on IG, but let me try to get to the point here. And otherwise, I'll get side. You know how I am. I'm scatterbrained, so I'm not very good at multitasking too much. So you have to forgive me. So NTF. We were talking. Okay, so again, I don't want to throw people under the bus. I really don't, but I have to say a few things for it to make sense. First of all, anybody I've ever talked to, including once, there are certain things that I just keep private in my life. Obviously, we all do that. But including a few people that I've dated, a few gals that I met in other communities, by the way, even our personal conversations never got, I guess you could, whatever you want to call it, rated R, rated X, whatever. They never really got that way. Just FYI, never exchanged news. That whole thing. Oh, you already got somebody coming up. I don't know who that is, though. Look, I don't like getting distracted. I don't know who that is. Oh, is that Vic? Put a thumbs up. Is that you, Vic? All right. Gotcha. Just let me finish what I have to say, and I just want to get this all out of the way, then we can have a good time. If that's cool with you, man. Cool, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, if you come up, just go on mute. I want to get this out of the way. So obviously, I had dropped a short, and this is probably what I don't know how many days ago now. The last one I did, it was Nunya, and I was going to drop it like 2 days prior to response to the video shit about me. So behind the scenes, which is supposed to be a private situation, right? We were making fun of, a certain person, and during that course of conversation, I was even respectful, and I said, you know what? We were going to do 2 episodes, the most haunted places in New Mexico, the most haunted places in Colorado, whatever, NTF and I were. So I was thinking ideas, and I was mostly just joking, being obnoxious in private, like, all of us do, right? So anyways, I didn't get far enough into the conversation because I ended up going live that night because of the B-Sox thing. Oh, speaking of that, I need to send B-Sox before I forget that too. Shit. So I sent her. I'm multitasking here. I'm still trying to stay on track. Okay. I got you, B-Sock. Sorry about that, buddy. I was there, and then yeah. So there it is. It's to your IG. So anyways, let me get to where I need to get to here. Let me send one more person the link just real quick, and then I'll get back right to it. Let me actually go to the messages. But she posted on our community page. Y'all can go check it out. I believe she posted it all. So the double thing is an Instagram thing. The double text. Hey, what's up, Ed? So the double text is an Instagram thing. I just simply sent a text. I said, with your husband's permission, of course, I'd like to do a comparison between you, and I'm going to leave this part out because I'll be doxing somebody if I read this part out. So I have to block this part out. And I won't even say the screen name. I'm not trying to throw people on the bus, folks. I'm not really trying to do that. But LOL. I said, and of course, we're just having a good time joking back, behind the scenes, whatever, talking about our upcoming episode, whatever. you would blow her out of the water. And I said something I probably shouldn't have said, but it's there. You know, she's a beach whale, laughing my ass off. So I just made it blah, blah, blah. It said twice. I don't know why. There was a quick audio message, and of course she says, you know, of course my husband's not going to go for laughing face. By the way, she responded. She knows it's a joke. We're just having a good time. Then I went live later on, and there's a StreamYard link. When I was on live, I mentioned something, and she, of course, joking around says, "Don't make a kind of video with me in it without check with me first. Sunglasses, appreciate you, sir." I said, "LOL, of course not. LOL, come on up, please, if you want." StreamYard link, and she put laughing, laughing, laughing. And then the last message she sent me was Jeff, just simply Jeff. And then I woke up a few days later, and at some point, and I realized there was a stream about me. I'm like, oh, good Lord. So anyways, there are the messages. I just read them out. It was a joke behind the scenes. I never even got to it. Like, I was thinking, like, oh, we could do a thumbnail. We could do a funny photo. Then, you know, I'm kind of glad it didn't really get to that point. I'm not really into dragging that much. Like, that short, I was going to drop like 10 days prior of Nanya, but I didn't. And then when I did drop it, I was like, well, it's probably too late. And maybe I shouldn't even do it. So I don't know. It is what it is. I dropped it. And so there's that. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. The generational differences make sense too. It's like, or generational differences make people don't understand certain generational things. Like joking around in the 70s, 80s, 90s, whatever is a lot different than today. The title says, what are you supposed to do? Oh, yeah. Missy, I already said this, I believe. I don't know everything. I really don't. I did see a couple things, and I do support you, obviously. So just know that. I know that you and I have, again, like I said earlier, you know, mutual people that either you maybe not like as much or whatever, and same and vice versa. But as far as you and I are concerned, we're cool, okay. And then moving on from that, oh, I have snack cakes. So yeah, everybody gets a snack cake tonight. So we'll pass those around, and then we'll go to paneling here, I guess. I don't know. Shit. It's the main points I want to get to. What's up, Savvy? Let's see here. All right, let's just pass around some snack. Everybody drop some snack cakes for everybody. I know we're hungry. We need a boost of energy. This is just a joke. It's a lot of fun. Chill, relax, calm down. So anyways, there's some snack cakes. All right. I hope that made sense. I don't know. I was thinking well, maybe I should upload the screenshots. Well, they're already on NTF's channel, and they're already on, I think, another channel or whatever. So I was like, why do that when they can go find it there? To the best of my knowledge, she put them all up, which is fine. There is no hitting on anybody. That is ridiculous. She's a married woman. I would never do that, nor do I. No offense. We were just simply acquaintances on the internet that wanted to do a couple episodes, and we would joke around a little bit behind the scenes once in a while, just like me and everybody else. Let's see. Actually, I'm just going to see if she posted everything. Yeah, she did. She posted everything. Yeah. Yeah, she did. So yeah, they're all on NTF, aka OTF's channel. And I'm not mad at her. I'm not trying to be mad at her either. I know a lot of people are, because like, I don't know. I saw a little bit about Sammy, Joe, Ed, NTF, and there was another one. I just don't remember. In fact, I better look at chat a little bit. I haven't been looking at chat at all. Read what NTF said. Has been friendly back. Laughing by Jeff. Do you really think with? Yeah, we talk quite not like every day or anything, but we talk quite a little bit, behind the scenes on Instagram. I do with a lot of people, whether it be through phone, text, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Sure, absolutely. You could ask. I wish I could say her name. Holy shit. I'll have to ask her if I can finally mention it sometime. But an ex of mine yeah. maybe she can come up and talk about some things. And you'll see what I'm talking about a little bit. I don't talk like that, like unless we're in person or something. Yeah, I just don't do that. And that's why I said with your husband's permission. And by the way, I was talking about face comparisons. It was going to be like a picture in a thumbnail, possibly. I was thinking. I had these ideas in my head, but it was mostly just like a private joking thing. I don't think I would ever actually do that. There's a lot of times where I want to title a stream. It's pretty bad, to be honest with you, or I want to whatever, and I stop myself, right? So we're all human. There's one more thing. You have to chat. You have to help me out with this one. I did see a little bit of Ryan's, a little bit of Hope's Wars, and about 2 minutes of Todd's. Yeah. In fact, I was there at the very end. I got to say 2 comments, I believe. Hi, Todd, and hi, Locke, and then peace sign, I think. So from the little bit that I did see, apparently Todd, and help me out, chat. I don't know. Something about, I don't know if he was with his son. I don't know, but they were buying Girl Scout cookies or something in the neighborhood and just promoting that or whatever. I don't know everything, but yeah, what's the deal with all? And by the way, Vic, you can unmute, buddy. We're cool now. We're just paneling now, man. Sorry about that. I thought I mentioned it earlier.
Oh, it's all cool, man.
Yeah, I was just talking about I'm trying to learn what exactly happened because I don't know everything because I don't really keep up that much. I just don't. I just refrain from a lot of stuff anymore. But I did see.
I just heard what happened, but I think that people will get singled out because they seem to be weak. People take them as weak people, so they get singled out and get bullied. That's how I look at it.
Right. And somebody said, Jeff, research your topics. Well, yeah, that's true. But this was kind of the last. How do I explain this? I was going to do this panel, but I was going to wait till next weekend. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to just go with it. And here I am. So, yeah, you're right. I should have researched a little bit more. But anyways, go ahead, Nick. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good, man. I don't know what happened, so I really don't have much of an input. I'm just outside looking in.
Yeah, and of course, I don't. You know how it is. I don't believe hardly anything I read in comments. Hey, Yussi, good to see you, by the way. Everybody go give Yussi a sub. She's a good person. She's over there. And Yussi, you have to forgive me. Africa, I believe. But she's a sweet gal, sweet woman. She's just trying to do her thing. Don't troll her, please. I'm a man Jamal over there. Anyways, there's her. Or I thought that was her channel. Let me go back down. Sorry about that, Vic. But yeah, so all I saw was something about, of course, the first thing I saw was actually Ryan's. And I wasn't going to click on it. I don't click on a lot of things, Vic, anymore. Even if it's my name and my picture, I just don't really care anymore that much. But it's Sunday, I was like, I have really nothing else to do. Let's just see what's going on. In fact, I watched something else first. I think I was watching B-Sox actually first. Just kind of lurking. I don't even know if I even chatted, to be honest with you. And then I said, well, let's go see what's going on over Ryan's because it's something about Todd. And so I kind of caught it, so many minutes in or whatever. I don't remember. And I listened and watched. Well, he played like a tiny little audio clip or something. So I went to Todd's channel and I watched the last 2 videos he posted, a live and a video, to get an idea of what we're dealing with here. I was like, okay, he's supporting his community. He wants to support the Girl Scouts. I get it. However, me personally, I wouldn't personally do what he did. I would not put kids on camera, first of all. That's something that streamers know about, Just try to avoid that as much as possible. Even on cats, you're trying to you're not trying to get anybody else on camera except for police and people that are involved in the catch and the pred or whatever. There's that. And I'm not against Todd at all. I'm just simply stating my part on this.
Well, see, if he was at a pool or a water park or something like that, then I would
Right,
question. But this is, on a street corner or wherever it was, shopping mall or, you know, somewhere like that. It's out in public.
right, right. Uh, so the little bit that I did gather and what I went and watched 2 videos, I was like, wow, okay, I get it to an extent. Like I get it. He's just trying. He's trying to support the children. He's the Girl Scouts, whatever, in his neighborhood or something of that nature. And by the way, if I'm not mistaken, Vic, I think it's gone now. He took him off his channel, which is actually probably a good move, to be honest with you. But anyways, it looked like it wasn't even public property; it was private property. Just so everybody, because I heard Jen A talking on Hoax. I think it was Hoaxworth. Don't quote me on that. Something about Orion's, rather. Free speech, and yes, we all know about the First Amendment. You can film in public and blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, that was actually private property. So I was like, well, but then I heard Todd say on his panel towards the very end, I heard him say something about he had permission. He was actually asked by the moms or the troop leader or leaders or whatever, something of that nature. Well, maybe Locksmith can clear that up in the chat. I don't know. He was asked to do that, to promote that particular, I guess you call it a troop or something. I don't know. But anyways, I personally, this is just my personal belief, and I'm not knocking Todd at all. I'm just simply saying my personal belief is I personally wouldn't have done that on YouTube. Somebody actually said in the chat earlier, which I kind of agree with, if I was to go live to promote anything like that, it would be on my personal Facebook at the very most, right? That's just my opinion. But YouTube is a different world, especially, and I don't consider myself on any sides. I'm independent, whatever. But as far as the community that's built up on these panel channels came a lot from the bread catching community. So with that in mind, we know that we have, and by the way, I know for a fact, like most people do, there's a certain person, I'm not even going to say his name, he's watching our streams, and he's, a pedo. He's been exposed. He's been, I believe, convicted. I don't know. Somebody clear me up, help me out. I'm not trying to say his name and give him any kind of his channel. His name is supposed to be on the internet. Go to WAP. Actually, everybody go to WAP. Watch the last couple of streams. You'll get the answer. Women Against Predators. You get all the answers there. And somebody can drop that link or those links. I'd appreciate that. That's all exposed there. All the documents, court documents, everything is exposed. So that will give you an idea of who I'm talking about. But so with that being said, because of that, I wouldn't do, and I'm not knocking Todd. Todd's welcome in here. Todd, you're a moderator in here. You can come in here and chat. It's all good, man. You can come up on panel, just whatever. I'm just simply saying I wouldn't have done that just because of, weird people, strangers, and it being YouTube. And then there was, but again, somebody said he touched their hair. I didn't see that. I know there was a little girl that put her hair forward to show the patches that she earned. I think it's a vest or something. I don't know much. I just don't know much about Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, or anything like that. And then something about, they said he did, and I was like, I don't know. I don't think I saw him pointing out patches on the videos I did watch, but I don't think he touched them. Now, if he did, that's a different story. But, again, I don't know. Maybe Todd wants to come up and explain. He can do that. Todd, just let me know. IG me or something, or put in chat. So I want to come up and I'll give you the link or whatever. But anyways, I think that's, let me look at chat here, because I did ask chat a bunch of questions. I haven't even been looking at chat because I get sidetracked. I look at chat too much. Todd would have 3 less teeth if he filmed. My dude looks. Yeah. I don't think that's yeah. It's not. You have to rewind on. I meant that was the first thing I got into. I'm not going to get into it again. This is the second time I actually got into it. GOM, which is hella hypey, says locksmith blocked me because I'm black. No. No. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I guess you guys are. I thought you guys were joking with each other. I didn't know you weren't getting along. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know. I wish you guys would get along. I can't make people get along, but it is what it is. Yes, correct, Ed. Okay, there we go. Hold on. I did. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on screen because this is who I was talking about. You guys know this person. Um, yeah, he's been convinced to waiting sentence. Yeah, it's supposed to be like March this month, actually, something like that. Yep, absolutely. Thanks for sharing that with us. Pretty up to date on all of that stuff. I'm not always as up to date. Well, Vic, what are you doing right now? Are you still working? Are you relaxing for the night? You got anything you want to show us or tell us, or I don't know? Just shoot the
Well,
breeze, I guess.
I'm still working. I'll probably work probably 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, man, I'm outside having a smoke right now. I don't smoke in the basement.
Right. Now you'll be living there for I think you said a couple years or something like that as the
Oh, I
payment.
got 4 years, man.
Nice.
You know, this is what you see
Let
when
me
I
put
first
you on
come in.
solo. I don't know if you have a light, but let me put you on solo layout. It'll help a little bit.
Yeah, well, I'm walking in right now.
Gotcha.
I got a bunch of shit in the way, but yeah, this is a bathroom right here where I'm
Okay.
putting a shower. But this is the cabinet that I finished out today. You know that there is a doorway going out. This is the cabinet that I built right here. And
Nice.
as you can see,
Oh,
it's really,
you finished that. That's where you had to literally carve out every single wood piece to the stone.
yeah, yeah. It's kind of hard to get the phone. Everything's carved out, around the stone here. But this is the lathing that you use behind the plaster walls. This is
Right.
over. This is back from 1880. This come out of my neighborhood. I saved it. I tore walls and ceilings out, and I saved all the lathing, and so I'm putting it on the wall and built the shelf. I'm going to put doors. I'm going to build doors on it. And this
Right.
window right here, I'm going to have a round bay window.
Yep.
And I'd never seen a round bay window online, so I'm going to be the first one to make it, and I'm going to show people how to make a bay window, a round one,
Nice.
And right here, let me move this slide out of the way. Right here is going to be an oval door. It's going to be oval, a round door. And right here on the floor, see it comes in at an angle, and I'm going to keep that angle right there all the way across the floor. I don't know if you can
Right.
see a line. I put a
Yeah.
line. That's the side of the cabinet. The cabinet's going to be at an angle on this side, but it's going to go straight across the wall right there where all that wood is. And
Yeah.
that rock wall is going to be seen, but I'm going to do a concrete countertop, which is going to have glass and marble chips, different colored marble chips on it. And I'm going to show how to do a concrete countertop the right way. A lot of people make mistakes when they do concrete countertops.
Right.
And right here, I ripped out the whole wall right here going across. And this wall here is going to be ripped out and everything. And we're going to go back another 4 feet to give more room here in the kitchen. Yeah, this is going to be a kitchen. That's the old dishwasher behind here. Uh, you probably can't see it, but they put that joker in the wrong place and had pipes running across the floor here to the other side, and you trip on the pipes every time you go across. So we're going to put the dishwasher over here next to the drain line.
That
And
makes sense.
right here, I'm going to reframe this this doorway right here, and we're going to have a pocket door that slides in, because if you have a door coming out, it's going to impede and it's going to feel funny coming out here. Plus, I'm going to do an archway right here in the ceiling to hide all these
Yeah,
pipes. I'm going to
right.
do something really fun right here. And yeah, you could probably, it's kind of low right there. See that pipe with that purple on it? I'm trying to hide all that. And this other pipe, there's a pipe right here above that 2x4 that runs all the way across right there. All that angle ceiling's coming down. This wall is coming out. That wall is coming out because it's rotted down here across the floor. I don't know if you can see the vent, but it's rotted. All that wall's coming out. The shelves here is coming out also because they're covering up rock right there and it's leaking. And I told him that's a bad idea, that it needs to come out. It's going to be black mold growing in there, that now's the time to take everything out, expose the wall, and take the shelves and put them back over here on this wall, because you have this funky angle right here. Put the shelves over here, and we're going to, when we take this wall out here, we're going to do a round opening, a circle that goes into another room right there. There's
Right.
going to be a little bedroom there. And then you could probably see that rock arch right there. And it made me think of a Hobbit.
Yeah.
And
What was the panel you were on? I saw you on. I don't know if it was locks. I don't remember. I lurked a little bit. I leave or whatever. You're on a panel. Maybe it was Edge or something. I don't know. But you mentioned
probably
the word
Edge.
Hobbit. Yeah, you mentioned the word Hobbit, and Nevermore was like, when I think of Hobbit, I think of 5 foot whatever Ryan.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to get a picture of Ryan, and I'm going to do a cardboard cutout, and I'm going to stick it in here, in different places, and take pictures of him being here. But this right here is a ceiling.
I'm not dragging Ryan. I'm just having
No,
fun.
I'm kidding
We're all
about
just
that.
having fun. Just anybody. Not anybody can come up. I did put the link and I pinned it. Certain people I know, like Locksmith, and certain people, GLM, et cetera, can come up. But go ahead, Rick.
But what I'm going to do right here in the ceiling, this is concrete up here, and it's ugly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chip out all this corner. I don't know if you can see. It's all.
What's up, Telly?
It's all going to be chipped out, and I'm going to put box beam. I'm going to build a box beam across there, down the corner, come down to. And anyways, I'm going to have a ceiling up here to hide all of this, and to hide all this wiring. This just comes down. This is dead. It's not alive. So it all comes out. And that way I can hide my wiring. Instead of putting box like that box there in that corner, I'm going to cut out a rock and insert the box in that rock. And I'm going to run the wires where the mortar is and fill it up so you don't see the wires.
Yeah. I remember that picture you sent me. I think it was like a month ago, maybe a few weeks. I don't remember. But it was just a whole bunch of wires. And I was like, I didn't know what to make of it. Well, I was like, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, well, I rewired the whole house. Well, I didn't rewire the whole house. I just moved the box. The box was right here, in this opening. And if you can see, right there is where the main wire came in.
Right.
And I cut that off, and we ran the whole wire. Yeah, there you go. That's the service wire right there. We ran the new service line to the other side of the house, and I had to cut all the wires from here. That's where all the wires was hanging down, and you can see this is all the old stuff here. It's all
Yeah.
going to be cut out, and more wires there. All that's going to be taken out, and I'm going to rewire the whole bathroom, putting GFIs in the bathroom and in the kitchen, and all that. But when
Actually, can I want to put this up. Cap actually had a question. You actually answered this on a panel I saw. And me and Cap don't really get along, but whatever. I'm just, I'm not banning him or anything. I'm just saying.
right,
But he actually has a good question, and you did get. Well, I'll let you explain it if you could read that question on the screen there, because I did hear you answer that actually on another panel.
well, no, yeah, they already signed off of it. They already signed on it. See, I rewired it, and our electrician came in, and he looked at everything, and he signed his name on it. And then the inspector came, looked at it, passed it.
And they're licensed, right? They're
See, when you have friends, and they know what they're doing,
Mhm.
and they trust you, then you can do what you want to do. If you know what you're doing, and they know that you know what you're doing, yeah,
Right.
you can get it signed off. We got it signed off.
Yeah, Locke, you do what you need to do. That's why you're a managing mod. Just FYI, managing mods, moderators, you do what you have to do. Just send me the screenshot through Instagram. I'll look at it in a couple of days. But yeah, yeah. Go ahead, Vic.
And right over here on this other side, let me turn this light off here. It's all too bright, and turn this around. This wall here is where I'm going to be framing this out here with this lathing here. I'm going all the way up the wall, across here, and I'm going to go up this 4x4 right here, the front of it, and down the sides and back around the other side. The sink's going right here.
Yeah.
This is a shower in here, and we're going to do a pan, a pan for the shower for the drain and everything. It's going to be here, and we're going to put
He did in
travertine.
under. It was test. I'm sorry, Vic. I'm just answering a question for you. Let me see if I can put it on the screen. I think this is what he's asking about asbestos or whatever. Yeah, it was checked. There was no asbestos there, right, Vic? Is that correct?
The what?
I think this is. I don't have my glasses, but I think he's asking about if it was a check for asbestos or whatever. That it was, right?
Oh yeah, it was checked for asbestos. No, I don't have no asbestos. We did check that. I checked the lathing. I already had that checked out. It don't have asbestos in it. Not that.
Good.
But see, when I get it done, I'm gonna scrub it with the wire brush. Then I'm gonna go back over it with the flat polyurethane and seal it.
Right.
So, because in the basement you don't want just exposed wood like that. And also, let me grab this veneer. I had milled some veneer out. I don't know if you can see the light shining through it there. I'm building, that's going to be on the kitchen cabinets, and wherever the light shines through, I have some where the whole piece light shines through. But it's going to be on a cabinet door that's on the back of the wall that it's going to have a crescent moon cut into it. So it's going to have a light inside the cabinet.
That's what I'm looking forward to watching, is how you do the rounded window.
See right there where that door is, this is an opening here.
Right.
It's going to be a cabinet where they can put dishes or what have you here in this opening where this window used to be. And this is where I'm going to have a cathedral door right here, and it's going to have two moons, crescent moons facing each other, and it's going to have a light in there, so it'll
That looked
show
nice.
when it's dark. And I was going to show you this here. Hold on. Uh, that panel there,
Huh?
that panel, I'm going to make panels for the ceiling like that and put low voltage lights behind that. So that way, when you lay in bed or you don't want to put a bright light on, the whole ceiling's going to light up like that. I'm making a bunch of these panels here. I already have my jig set up to where when I make these pieces, they interlock together where these cross pieces go. See, people can build cabinets, but can they build something like this? I don't think so. Anybody can build a cabinet. You know, kitchen cabinets, those are simple to build. A bay
Right.
window, or arched bay window, or a round bay window, that's not so easy. And I'm going to teach everybody how to do it, but
Right.
I can
Hey,
do it.
what's up, late night Mike? Holy crap! I didn't even know you're still on YouTube. Somebody just came up and left. Mike, that's good to see you. Uh, anything under? Oh, I think he's talking to somebody in chat. I don't know what that means. Hey, it's good to see you. I thought you guys were off YouTube. I didn't even know you guys were still on YouTube. Wow, I'll have to go. You still have your regular channel, or what's going on? Sorry, Vic. I'm just
It's
saw
fine,
somebody
bro.
I haven't talked to in a while or seen in a while. Yeah, okay. Do you still have the channel? I haven't got any notifications or anything. Uh, late night, Mr. P. And then we used to talk, I think it was on the phone or Instagram. I don't remember, but it's been a while. I finally got that link to send to you, and I didn't know where to send it. I'll have to get that to you if you guys still need it, by the way, for a StreamYard. I finally figured it out, I think. So hold on real quick, Mick. So all you're going to do when I send it to you is you're going to go to your StreamYards, and it's called StreamYard Essentials. So you get everything that you get with the 20 whatever dollar a month thing. If you look at the top of my right screen, that's all it shows is StreamYard. And some people can put logos or like avatars or that or whatever. So it's $10 a month for everything. Anyways, sorry. Go ahead, Vic.
That's all good, man.
I just haven't seen him in a while, and I haven't got any notifications. He wasn't for sure what's going on, but I'll have to. You can always reach out. Yeah,
But
definitely. I will do. Sorry, go ahead. But yeah,
yeah, I got 4 years free rent, free water, free heat, free
nice.
gas, and they buy the materials as I need it, and I'm building it out. So it could take me a year, it could take me 4 years.
Right. But I think you said your goal was like 6 months or something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it up, and it might be my permanent residence. Who knows?
Right.
Uh, I know that I'm gonna get people's gonna do stories on it, a write up,
Right.
and it may go as far as the Better Homes and Garden, also.
Well, that'd be pretty cool.
See, that's better. That's a lot better than clicks and views.
There you go. And
I can put it
for
in
those who don't,
magazines.
right. And for those who don't know, I just want to bring this up real quick, Vic. I hate to do this. I didn't want to do this, but I just want to bring it up just real quick for those who don't know. Is Vic and I, it's on my channel. Um, his name is actually in the title. I actually kind of called him out in a sense because he called me out or whatnot. And I didn't like call him out rudely. I just said, hey, Vic, let's have a talk. And then, or whatever. And he came up. And the first thing he said, he goes, I'm not coming up to drag you or whatever. And a long story short is we had a peace treaty. And I think you've had peace treaties now with several people. And he just wants to concentrate on his woodwork. Is that correct? Am I right on that, Vic? I just want to make sure I'm not. in a line or anything. Still there? Oh, might have lost him for a little bit there. But yeah, I think it was like, I don't know how many streams ago it was. Go back and look actually. Let's see here. It was a live stream, so CB Sox has something important to say, but instead, after the community comes up, it was the last one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're there.
I
It
was
was
on.
like 5 streams ago, 5 or 6. I was just explaining how you came up, after you did my little video or whatnot, and we had a peace
Yeah,
agreement.
yeah.
And you've
Well, I
also
got to
had,
thinking, what are we proving, doing these dragon streams? I mean, when you do a dragon stream, that shows that you're a weak person. Okay.
it's kind I see that's where I kind of came to a line, if you will, in the sand
Well,
where,
dude, I fell into it myself, man. I mean, I'm
yeah,
guilty.
I did,
I'm
me too.
guilty.
I
I
even
mean,
relapsed on alcohol for what, 7 months or 8 months? I don't know. Yeah, it was quite a while.
well, I had some beers last night, I was cleaning up, moving stuff around, but the thing is, I know better than get online when I'm drinking. That's the difference, with some people.
Oh,
Some people, listen, man, some people don't even have to drink to be online dragging people.
right. I just have to bring this up, and me and this person don't get along. Okay. However, he did one thing. I don't know if it was a brief video or a community post or something, but he was during my time, when I was really drinking a lot and doing stupid shit and whatnot. He actually did a kind. I think it was a video actually, like a 4 or 5 or a short or something. And it was actually sincere. It was from Bill Cowell, of all
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I appreciated that, and I expressed that, and he hearted it. But yet we still don't really get along. I'm just saying there was a time, and he was just reaching out like, hey, I've been there, done that type thing. If you need anything, type thing. Even though we don't get along, and I really appreciate that, and I hope he knows that. But um, I do make my deltas and whatnot and have a little fun with that. But I don't drink. I don't drink at all. I haven't drank. See, March. I don't remember the exact days, to the 9th or the 13th of November. So shoot, in about a week, I guess, at guesstimation there, maybe 3 months. So
Well, it's good, man. Keep up the hard work, and you can achieve it.
oh, that
Mind over matter. That's the
right,
thing.
right. But here's the other thing too is I don't usually watch my own. I've said this before. I don't usually watch my own panels because I don't like to hear my own voice for one. And I've already lived the panel. Why rewatch it? But sometimes I have to when somebody tells me, "Hey, did you see this?" I'm like, "No, I didn't," and I have to go back and find it right in chat or something. But yeah, I mean, I can see where even NTF, I can see where she thought I lied to her and said I was not drunk. Well, I wasn't drunk. I was just stoned out of my mind off the Delta, whatever this mix is. Something from a dispensary. You can get them at gas stations here. But anyways, I just haven't used cannabis or alcohol in so long. It just really, that mixed with prescription medication, I guess, just amplified it. And I listened to myself, and I was falling asleep. At the end, I was like, I gotta go to sleep, guys. I think Mitch was up there or somebody. And I was like, I gotta go to bed. And I was like, bye. I had no songs or nothing. I just ended it and I just fell asleep. In fact, I woke up with my headset on. That's how
Right.
fast I sleep. I'm surprised I was even able to end it. But yeah, it just hit me hard. It still does once in a while, but not as much as it did, say, a week or two ago, or whatever that was. But it just hit me hard. Your what's it called? Oh my goodness, what's the word I'm looking for here? Your level, tip of tongue. When you're not used to something, it messes you up more, right? When you're used to it, it takes a lot more,
Right. Right.
tip of tongue
Tolerance.
tolerance. There you go, tolerance level. So my tolerance level was 0. So it really hit me hard that night, especially throughout the stream. Like I listened, like the first part of the stream, you know, I, my voice too, it comes off that way anyways. But some people can't tell if I'm sober half the time or if I had some Delta 8 or when I was drinking, if I was drinking, if I was not drinking. In fact, I heard a lot of arguments. I was kind of laughing, lurking at some of the streams. Like, Jeff wasn't really drunk that night. I go, yes, I was. Or they would say, Jeff was very drunk that night. I'm like, actually, I wasn't. But okay, people can think what they want, you know. But anyway, Playboy's not the assistant. I think you answered your own question, Mark. I don't know. I gotta look down chat a little bit. I'm sorry, chat. I haven't been looking at chat that much. I get sidetracked. Late night, Mike says, Jeff, I'm glad you're stopping. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mike. Seriously. Um, is this? Let me just give me a minute, Vic. Let me check and see. Oh, wow, dude. He has 3.36K subscribers now. He's doing really, really good. Wow. I remember when he had his 500 sub thing. Okay, so that is him. He still has his channel. Why am I not getting notifications? Let me give you your wrench back, Mike, and tell Samantha if she comes in here. I'll give her wrench back too. So, yeah, I just didn't see. I just thought you guys were on the internet no more. I just didn't. Yeah, pretty cool. Jeff, have you ever passed out drunk and woke up full of piss? Oh, you mean like piss to bed? I think I did when I was a teenager. Like the third time I got drunk, I think. I don't know. I really don't remember, to be honest with you. Probably, I don't know. I know people that do. Sam says hi, Jeff. You mean, wait, Sam. My gosh, it's been a while. Sam Hill American? Sam Hill USA? That dude? Clark says too real. Oh, Samantha. My bad. Okay. Cool. Tara said hi as well. Yeah, tell her to come in here if she'd like, so I can remod her up. And I'll get with you guys on that link. I think I got it this time. I hope it works. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I think I got it this time. Tara said hi. I appreciate that. Yeah, for some reason, I noticed, Vic, when I'd have you on the solo layout, when I go to click, I think it's when I click a message or a comment, whatever you want to call it, it takes it off solo layout for some reason. I don't know why. When you were showing what you were doing there.
Oh yeah, I'm done showing it, man.
Oh, okay.
You
I just
know,
happened to notice that a couple times. It's hard to. I'm not very good at running a panel. I'm better than I was, but when
right.
there's 120, I think, people in here right now. But when you get DMs, text messages, you got chat, everything going on, I just can't keep up with it. I try, I just
Well,
always can't.
what I'll do for you next time when I come up on panel to show my work, I'll read the chat. I just don't read the chat, because people want to pick and dig at you to
Oh
get you to
yeah,
react, and I'm not going to be stupid like that. You know,
dude, I've gotten
I just
pretty
overlook
much.
the stupid people and the stupid comments and keep going because they're jealous. That's all it is. They don't have anything better to do than
Thanks, Mike.
make panels, drag people, bring people down. And if that's what they want to do, that's on them. I'm moving on, and I'm happy now. I have a goal: 4 years, free rent. Uh, you know, we're gonna make a contract and all, and have it notarized. So it's all good.
There you go.
Uh,
I,
I get to live my dream to make something of my own, of my creativity, the way I want to make it, and it's going to be published in books.
right. What's up, dude?
Hey Jeff, hey Vic.
I think OTR is muted.
He started to come on, I think. Is that
Oh, he's
really you,
on.
dude? Is that you, OTR?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay. I thought you were gonna do your little thing that we talked about like a month ago, so I didn't say your name at first, but it was already on the screen. So you're just getting started, right?
So how you guys doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm on my way to work.
Right. That's what I was saying. You're just getting started. Hey, can you do your impression that I thought you were gonna do?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Carmen, South Park. So apparently they're coming out with a new movie or a new season rather.
Yeah, um, hopefully soon.
Dude, what's weird about South Park is I watched them when they first came out, and I think I kept it correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was the mid to late '90s, and then they had a
It was.
movie, right? And it was always, who killed Kitty or whatever, you bastard or whatever. And then they had the movie, which I actually went to the theater at the time to see because I was pretty into South Park at that time. And it was kind of funny because Saddam Hussein and the devil were like husband and husband or something in hell or whatever. And then, but yeah, I just saw the movie one time. I saw the first few seasons, and then after the movie, I saw maybe one more season, like bits and pieces or whatever, the different episodes, and I haven't really seen much of it since. But I I was more into like Beavis and Butthead, even though they were pretty much canceled at that time. But
Right. Yeah, if I remember correctly, they were canceled because some 5-year-old set his trailer on fire.
oh, Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually got from my oldest daughter, my son-in-law, a few Christmases ago. I got, which already had like the 3 different box sets, but it only had like some of the videos that they would react to on there. This one's got every single episode, including the new seasons that came out. I believe it was 2011, 2012, or whatever. It's got those on there, plus every single video they reacted to back in the day. So
Nice.
I've got the full box set of that.
I know I got a couple of the seasons on Apple TV.
Right. Aren't they back on again, like on Paramount or something?
Yeah.
Figured so. They're supposed to come out with a new movie, or they already did. Or honestly, I don't keep up with all the movie stuff anymore. I mean, I see like advertisements or I see whatever's. Apparently, they either already came out with the movie and it's in theaters, or it's on Blu-ray now. I don't know. I don't do digital that much, but whatever. Um, but something about Beavis and Butthead do the world or something, or universe or something like that. I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, I've heard something like that. I'm not sure, you know, if that's true or not. I have no idea.
Right.
So,
Well, next time I go to Wally World or Target or the mall or somewhere where they sell actual, I like physical products. So if they have the Blu-ray or DVD set or whatever, I'll get that. If it's out, I don't know.
so, but yeah, I just figured I'd come up for a minute, come say hi to you and Vic.
Cool.
I guess I'll grab a coffee and just wake up a little bit.
How long do you have to drive or tonight? I should say. How do I explain this? It's what, midnight there? Yeah. So it's technically morning, but you know what I mean.
Right. Like I leave out
We lost your audio there, TR.
probably in the
You're cutting out, buddy.
Well, drive safe, man. There's a lot of crazy people out here on the road.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's in a bad spot. You can hear him kind of coming in and out.
go. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, wait, now we can hear you. Oh.
Well, we lost him.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Well, one thing about his new job is he has the same route, and he gets to go home every day, or after whatever, 14 to 24 hours. It just depends. But he drives the same route, and he gets to go back home every day, so he doesn't have to be over the road, all the time. So that's pretty cool.
Right.
But, let me look at the chat real quick. I don't want to miss the South Park episode about this community is needed, right? The Dan Islander. That's actually pretty good.
Oh, I forgot to say that somebody from the community did reach out to me, and they have a little small job that they need done, and it's probably going to be in a couple of months or so that I'm going to be traveling a little bit again, going across the country. It's not the East Coast.
Right.
Let's I'll just say it's north.
Okay.
And I'm going to go see them, like how I did when I went out west, to Arizona.
Right.
That was fun. And, shoot, I like that, going to Arizona. That was great. And,
there's a lot of beautiful scenery here in the Southwest, and the West Coast,
oh, yeah,
the Northwest, and whatnot.
Most definite. And, but now I'm going north.
Okay. Well, at least you're going at a good time of year. It's going to be warming up.
Yeah. I think it's probably going to be around summertime that I'm going to take off a little bit, go up there, stay up there for a little while, and I'll make a little video of it. It's just, it's not a, LARP video like I did when I went out west,
Right.
And, I'm not going to blame that LARP video on anybody but myself,
Right.
The other person that was with me, he's pretty much innocent, although they did know, but, it's not, I don't want it all pinned on him.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that a little bit on my stream, and I think a little bit on, I think it was Bill or Ed or Locks or something. I don't remember, but yeah you mentioned more.
But I just, I didn't want people to think that, get all pinned on him. So,
Right.
But
is there anybody? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
This isn't, one of those type things. It's not that.
Right. Like,
and you'll actually know by hearing our voices together, that's really happening, and it's really me, and it's really them. But this is, I'm gonna keep it under wraps for right now.
Yeah, sorry, I'm listening. I'm just looking at chat. Dan said something kind of funny. I was looking about the Alec Baldwin thing, and then I saw that Short bus. Are you the short bus that now? Are you the one that's on locals that I'll be doing an interview on at some point at the end of the month? I don't know if that's you or not. Ben, my friend Ben, BIN Ben, an OTR
Yeah,
was on
yeah.
your stream last night on locals, and I couldn't. He gifted me, I think, 3 or 4 month subscription or something like that, but I couldn't figure out how to log in through that other email. But he mentioned, yeah, we can see your chat, Short Bus 12. Is that you, the one that's going to be doing the interview, and the one that did the interview on OTR and a few other catchers or people or whatever? I'm not really much of a catcher anymore, but I have a few under my belt, but not much. But oh, it is you. Okay, cool. All right. Well, you have to forgive me. I did try to be there for the OTR interview. I think it was last night. I just because Ben gifted me a membership for a couple months, and I use a different email, and so I'm used to going to watch Alex's catches or whoever on a certain email. I use a different email, which I should have probably done, and now I couldn't figure out how to sign in. So he's gonna walk me through it and everything, probably tomorrow or something or this week. So I appreciate that. Yeah, Ben is awesome. He really is. He's a good dude. He's one of my good friends, actually. If you want to drop your link, Short Bus, let me give you a wrench. You can drop your link, your whatever channel you use the most. I think it's locals. I'm not sure, but I know you have a YouTube channel as well with a few hundred subscribers, whatever. But you can drop your link. Yeah, okay, cool. That is you. All right. Yeah, I gave you a wrench there, so you can drop any links you want to drop there. Y'all check out Short Bus. Most of you know who he is, I'm sure. And he did an interview with OTR. I think it was last night, if I'm not mistaken. But unfortunately, I, I, I just, Vic, I'm not that tech savvy. I'm still learning. But when I'm so used to signing into certain things with certain emails or whatever, it just gets monotonous. And then when I use something else, I get lost. So, but he's gonna walk me through it. So that's cool. Y'all check out Short Bus. Yes, Abby, me too. Ben's a good dude. We talked last night actually after the interview because I messaged him. I was like, I can't get in. I can't figure it out. And he finally got back to me and we talked for a good, I don't know, hour and a half or whatever. And he's a good dude. He really is. He's a good dude. Respectable guy. In fact, we might even do a part 3. He told me, and I have to talk to him more about it, of course. I'm not going to mention anything, but he told me some stuff I didn't even know about before, or he reminded me of some stuff he told me like whatever a year ago or something or whatever. And I'm like, dude, man, this, wow, we should do a part 3. I think you guys would be pretty impressed, but that's up to him. So we'll figure that out at some point. You know who Ben is, Vic? BIN Ben? He's muted up. He's probably taking a healthy one, right, Vic? It's pretty funny that Vic and I didn't get along for quite a while, obviously. But this is the Vic we all remember for those who have been here for a while, and this is the Vic that I really enjoy talking to and watching, of course, doing his woodwork and other stuff. And I'm a pretty forgiving person. I'll admit that I really am. And people can hate me for that. They can love me for that. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I am who I am. And so I'm pretty quick to forgive. I think it comes from my belief in Christianity. I'm pretty quick to forgive people. So, you can take it how you want. I'm not on any side. I'm independent. I am my own person. I have people from different communities that come in here. I'm not really involved in pride catching. So, uh, if somebody said, "Hey, can you go catch this person because we can't go?" I'm going to go do it. But other than that, no, I'm not going to be involved. Other than that, uh, at least as of right now. So I'm not on any side. I don't support really. How do I say this? I support certain people, but I don't necessarily support what they do. If that makes sense. So I'm not on any side of any fence. I am just me. So you can either hate that and unsub and leave. That's cool with me. I really don't care. Or you can stay and whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. But I just want to throw that out there. I do my own thing, and I'm not going to put up with BS anymore. So, and I haven't for a while. In fact, I haven't really responded to much of the BS. I dropped one short. I have many more that's in my channel ready to go. I just decided not to drop them, at least as of now. But yeah, I could drop some videos that would piss some people off just to get back to what they did to me, but I haven't done that. I don't plan on it, to be honest with you. So I'm trying to stay away from that. I said what I need to say pretty much at the beginning. If you didn't see it, rewind it. It's in the title there. So if you want to do that, you can, or rewatch it later, whatever you want to do. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care. But I cleared up the screenshots are on. Just go back and listen. It's all there. Yeah, it's on the other channel, a different channel. But I really don't care what people think about me on the internet. I learned to deal with that quite a while ago, to be honest with you. But I do like to try to, and there are certain people, and I get it. Like when somebody says something about them, they want to immediately go live and defend themselves, and I have no problem with that. And in fact, that would have been me probably 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. But nowadays, I just don't really care. I just go live when I can, and I just really don't care that much anymore. Not being rude, I just don't really care. People can think what they want, but they don't know the real me. Only my loved ones do, my family. So friends, actual real life friends. So I don't necessarily respond right away to everything. In fact, the other day, like 2 days ago or something, I saw all these notifications. I don't, even people that I don't really necessarily like anymore, I don't hate anybody, but maybe not like, I'm still sub to them. I especially if they're a catcher, decoy, or something like that. I just don't unsub because we don't get along. I still want to put my support in there. So anyways, long story short, or I just want to know what's going on, but I'll get notifications all the time. And I'll have my name in the title, my picture, and I don't even click on it half the time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And there's other things about other people. And it just so happened that I was just kind of bored. And I saw a few things and I clicked on them today. And I think it was the other day as well. And I didn't stay the whole time. I just got the gist of it, I guess. And it's like, yeah, I'm going back to my real life stuff. And when I saw the NTF thing and a few other things, I was like, well, shoot. And I saw there was a live panel. I couldn't sleep. I think it was Ed's or Locksmith. I don't remember. I think it was Ed's. And I went up and I said, hey, I just want to say a few comments about this whole thing, which you can rewind. And I talked about it a little bit more in detail and made a few comments then. And I said, well, instead of just going live, I might as well just jump up on a panel, briefly talk about it, whatever. And then I'll do my own panel at some point. I was going to do it next weekend, to be honest with you, but I was like, well, I might as well do it tonight. So nothing going on. So I took about 10, 15, 20 minutes, whatever it was, there at the beginning and talked about everything I needed to talk about, and that's about it. So Yeah, absolutely, short bus. You know, one thing I was thinking about too. I was talking to somebody, like they were asking me, "Who's your favorite catcher? Who's your favorite catcher?" It's like, well, there's so many of them now, and they all have their own style, uniqueness, or whatever. And it's really hard to put my finger on a favorite. Um, but I would say probably the most productive, and obviously one of my favorites is Alex, Predator Butchers. Um, there's obviously others. I'm just saying if I had to choose just one, I guess he would probably be the choice. Is my favorite one. OTR's a good decoy. He's a good catcher. I mean, I can go on and on. Shafiq, Tommy catches so many. Musa, Samuel. The list goes on and on. Um, Courtney Eliz, I haven't seen her in a while on YouTube. I don't know if she's still on YouTube or not, but Courtney Eliz X Beth, I believe, and cameraman Chris. They're great too. I know they did a couple of collabs with Trilogy Media. I think it was last year, and that was pretty good too. In fact, I saw all but one on Trilogy Media, and I saw one on, I think it was her channel, I believe. I think it was on YouTube still. I don't know if she still has a channel or not, though. I just don't know. Yeah, if you guys want to drop, if she does have a, or whatever channel, you guys can drop the link. Any links you want to drop there for catchers, decoys. Actually, also, I got some emails too. I didn't know, I thought you had to actually be present in a chat or even just lurking to get gifted a membership. That's not true. So I don't check like I said, I don't check my emails often, but I did. So I got gifted a membership from APP, and I found out who it was on the phone last night. So it was Ben, BIN, Ben. He gifted, I think, 10 or 20. And so I got the email. I didn't know it was him because it didn't tell you. It just says you were gifted a membership. So that was pretty cool. But it's just that a lot of the decoy channels, and APP was one of the number one. Them and WAP are probably the ones I watched the most and learned a lot from. But I also get triggered a little bit, so I can't really, sometimes I learn, that's about it. In fact, speaking of that, it's March. I don't have any content, I'll be honest with you. I've been planning to, I just haven't done it yet. So, but some of the old drunk streams I done and some other BS is there. I think I can give 5 out today because it's March. Yeah. I get 10 a month, so I'll probably just give it. It just randomly selects people. But if you want to see some of the old BS streams, there's a few others, of course, on there. But let me see. How do I do this? Let's see over here. Membership gifting. All right. So I can gift 10. So I'll do 5 now. And it'll randomly select anybody, whether they're here or not. Just I have no control over it. You don't have to do anything. It's just a 1 month, whatever. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. So whoever gets 5, or whoever gets 1 gets 1. I have no idea. The Dan Islander got 1. Let's see who else got 1. That gives you the top tier, by the way, so you can see everything. Probably people that are not even here. So they'll get an email, or they'll find out when they come in next time. Oh shit, I'm green. I got a badge or whatever. So now you can see some of the old. I deleted a lot of them, but there's still some I put back there. So shoot, I might as well go ahead and do the other 5. Or should I wait? What do you guys think? Hold on just a second. All right. Moderate, Savvy, Hmm. Do you know if there's a? I just got a message. Is there a docs in the channel? I don't know if you made. Or I don't know who's a moderator here right now. I think Sabby's the only one I can see. I think there's a possible docs according, and I don't want to know this person's name. I just don't care. Jeez, come on, people, be nice. But if you notice a docs, please get rid of it. I don't want to do the wrong thing. I don't know if this is a docs or not. I don't know. I just don't know who they're even talking about. So yeah, or anybody that's here that's a moderator. If you see a docs or something, ban them, please. Oh, so here we go. Now I can see on my phone. Okay, it didn't show on my computer. So the Dan Islander got a membership. Short Bus. Hey, that's pretty cool. You got one too. Bridge Gray Eyed Jewel, Pat Con, and Michelle. Did I do? I'm just gonna do 10 more. Or it'll let me do 5 more. I might as well go ahead and just do it, get it done over with. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and boom. See what happens. Lord Cox got one. Will B got one. KP got one. Locksmith got one. Vladimir got one. That's pretty cool. Locksmith, I think that's your second time getting one, actually. Yeah, some of you guys can go back and watch those old drunk streams and whatever streams and a couple other stuff I put back there. I do have some stuff I'm going to put back there probably next couple of days, to be honest with you. I'll say a week to be on the safe side so I don't get cucked over it. But life happens, so I'll try to put at least, I'll drop 1 or 2 probably this week at some point. But anyway, yeah, you don't have to do anything. It's just a 1 month thing, and once it expires, it expires. So yeah, have fun. And to the best of my knowledge, folks, let me know if I didn't. I haven't went through all the hours and hours and hours or whatever. The best of my knowledge, there's no doxes or anything like that behind a damn paywall. I deleted one stream that had a dox when I was drunk, and then there is one that revealed somebody's face, which got edited out, which I think is on my regular channel. I don't think it's even on memberships. So, to the best of my knowledge, okay, I'm a human being, I'm not God. There's no doxes or anything like that behind the paywall. I'm tired of people saying that. If there is, let me know. Send me the link, the timestamp, and I'll just delete the stream. I won't even edit it. I'll just delete the stream. I don't want to go through the whole editing process. It takes so long. Unless my editor can do it right away. Even then, it still takes 16 hours to 24 hours for it to complete. But if it's a docs, I'll put it at least on unlisted or something, or private or whatever, and then wait till it's edited and put it back to members or something. But to the best of my knowledge, there is no docs. Members is like $25. Yeah, I got it really cheap, but it's YouTube started this, I think, in December. I think it was, where they give channel owners free memberships to give out. So why not, right? I don't know how it works on y'all's end. I remember when Alex had his channels, I was a member quite a bit, and he was going through all the channels. And I remember to see the membership stuff, I would go to the community tab page, and that's where I'd find all the members only, or whatever it's called, members or members only, or it's called. I don't know if that's still the way it is now, but I just don't know. I'm not on that end, so I'm on this end now, so I just don't know. But there was somebody. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alrighty, yeah. Vic, you still there? Did you fall asleep, or you? Just chilling.
No, I'm still here. I'm working.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
You really do work till
I'm cleaning the floor.
gotcha. I was gonna say it's
I
what
got trash on the floor that I'm cleaning up.
1:30 in the morning or 12:30 there. Fox Smith. Who's Sabby and what does she even do? Wait, why can't I pull it up? Oh, I have to go to stream to put it up on screen. Shoot. Who's Sabby? What does she even do? Actually, I like her new lock. I don't know if Sabby's still here. I'm sorry, I just haven't been looking at chat a whole lot. I'll be honest with you. But I did lurk a little bit in a certain stream. I don't know which one it was, but she has like a whole new layout now. So I assume she's using OBS or something, but she's on camera now. I think it was Edge or something. I don't remember. Maybe it was yours, Locke. I was lurking in there. I was busy. I can't always chat, but I do watch at times. But it's pretty cool. She got like a background thingy going or something, and she
Yeah,
got new.
I seen Sabby. She came up on a panel the other day, and I'm like, who is that? You know,
Right.
she's an attractive lady.
Yeah, it didn't
You
look
know,
like it's somebody mentioned. I think it was like one of the gals mentioned that still pictures don't or avatars or whatever don't
right?
really necessarily portray what you look like that much, because you can whatever,
Yeah, she's an attractive lady. You know,
she looked a lot different on camera. I haven't really seen her on camera, I don't think, much before. So,
right?
seeing an actual person instead of an avatar, it's kind of cool, Mark me off an acre and I will plus P. I don't know what plus P means. Mark me up an acre and I will plus P. I don't know. Maybe not that one. This one. I think that's supposed to be like an emoji or something. I don't know. Not tonight, She did buy it through. Wait, what is this? Is it OBS or? Wait, everything's so slow. She did buy it through TBH. Oh, to be honest, she did buy it through, to be honest. Oh, so it's like a program or something, or some kind of software? Or what? Oh, there she is. Yeah, to be honest, yeah. Now, when I'm in chat, I would have got that, but when I'm on a panel, I'm multitasking so much I don't really think that much. So it takes me a little bit. I'm a little slow. But no, that's really, really cool. I don't know if that's like I think you had like a really cool, like, I wanted to say almost like a psychedelic background you showed, or was that Angela? I forgot. I remember now. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was like you, Juniper, and Angela, I think, up on a panel somewhere or something. I don't remember. I just don't remember. I'm sorry, I don't. Anyways, whatever you're doing is pretty cool. Wait, was I on mute the whole time?
No, I heard you.
Okay, I had my mute on my headset. Didn't realize, but I don't think it works anymore. So, all right. I didn't know if I was quiet the whole time or not.
I don't know if the chat heard you, but I heard you.
Well, if you heard me, I'm sure they did. But let's see. When chat multitask, it's like hold on, I put it on screen here. When Jeff multitask, it's like 1 FPS 386 game. Yeah, right. Well, you remember Locke, back in the 80s, they had the movies, Revenge, well, even to the early 90s, the movies called Revenge of the Nerds. So, with that being said, there was a short period in the mid '80s where I got into computers when they first got internet, and they first could start faxing, and I was able to program my own Pong video games, if you will, the little, you know, pixelated whatever thing, and just from math class. And then Revenge of the Nerds came on, and I was like, oh, so computers, that was the the thought process back then, It's like computers are for nerds. And I was too busy partying, having a good time in the '90s too, so I didn't even know anything about anything hardly. And then I think it was like 2000, maybe, I don't know, right in that area, 2001. I got my first tower and keyboard and a monitor or whatever, and I was taught about Hotmail. I think it was called Hotmail was my first email, and then it was MSN Messenger, I believe. And I realized I could talk to people through dial-up for free instead of calling long distance. So that's what got me into a little bit of computers. That was it. Then I eventually went to Juno and then AOL, and then I don't remember all the different. I don't know if is that your tools or?
Huh?
Oh, I'm just hearing some beeping noises. I don't know if
Oh,
that's your
that was
tools.
my tester.
Okay.
I'm just playing with you, man. It's my tester, dude.
But yeah, it's like other than that, it was more of like a chatting thing. And then I think I discovered Facebook in 2010 ish. I discovered YouTube around the same time, I guess. I don't remember. I just never really got to experience computers except for basically talking to family and friends, That's about it. And then I started the YouTube channel in 2020. Boy, didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted to be able to chat. I was tired of watching all these catches back in all the way back to Pop Squad, but I could never chat. It wouldn't let me. And then one day, I guess YouTube changed their rules or something because I went to go click to try to chat like years later and it said create an account. So I clicked it and then I put in my Gmail or email, whatever it was. And then I could finally start chatting. And then finally I realized, wait a minute, I can upload stuff. So I started uploading things. So that's how it all started. I wanted to say, Vic, I think I started chatting in 2019, but I didn't upload anything. I don't remember. I just don't remember. I don't know the channel, when it says the channel started, if that's when I started chatting or if that's when I started uploading. I don't remember. I just don't know how that works. But yeah, it was around that time, 2019, 2020, I guess, something like that. But I would watch a lot of stuff. I just never could chat, Almost 2 hours. Holy crap. It seems like 10 minutes. I wasn't planning on going too long unless somebody else was to come up.
Yeah, I'll probably be awake another 4 or 5 hours. I got to clean the basement up, get all the dirt off the floor, sawdust and shit, so you can walk.
Right.
And then I'm gonna play the shuffle game. I got to shuffle wood from one side to the other side because now I'm going to be working in the kitchen tomorrow, building kitchen cabinets, and I have to shuffle this old wood back into another room that I'm not working in right now.
Right. Oh, hold on just real quick. I just want to. Are you going live tonight, Locke? All right. I think don't know if that's a dog or not. Don't know. Oh my gosh. I hate that people come in here and you think it's a dog, but you're not sure. I just don't know. I'm hoping the moderators know and can pick it up if it is, or somebody will contact me and let me know. I just simply do not know. Oh shoot. My friend Baby Love might be coming up. Let's see. Oh no, she can't come up. She's got her. She was going to come up, but she has her. She has some family. Let's see what that looks like. It. I don't really want to, but the people have spoken. Oh, okay. So apparently, Locksmith's going to go live tonight. All right. I did not know that. I don't know if I'll be up for that. I apologize. I will end it here pretty soon. If you're going to go live, go ahead and drop your link or whatever. And I don't have much more to say, to be honest with you. I just wanted to clear up a few things, and if somebody wanted to come up, like Nick, I'm glad you came up. I appreciate it, man. Whoever wanted to come up could if they wanted to, but I wasn't planning on going more than an hour, and it's already been almost 2 hours, so almost double the time I planned. So, yeah, Locke, when you set up the live, drop the link. That way people can kind of go over there. Apparently, I guess somebody asked them to go live or something, or a couple of people have or something. Jeff, we know you see all these comments. Actually, no, I don't. It's different when you're running a panel. At least for me. I'll speak for myself. When you're running a panel and you're getting DM'd like every 2 seconds and you're getting this, that, and the third, it's really hard to keep up. And especially when everything is running slow, because StreamYard slows everything down, at least in my area. The Wi-Fi is not the best, so no, I don't see everything. I really don't. Shaking my head, so don't ask him then, Jeff. Well, Cap, I do look down once in a while and I look at comments.
Poor Cap wants his little answers. He's like a little child can't get the candy at the candy store and cries at mommy. But
hey,
you see, this is what I was saying earlier, Jeff. These people are trolls. They're jealous because they can't do nothing themselves except maybe ride on a skateboard or troll people, drag people. They don't have a life. See?
Wait, I'm not trying to interrupt, but I don't know what Cap's talking about. I think this is the comment. Ask him about the paperwork waiting for him. Ask who about what. I don't know what you're talking about, Cap.
Oh, he's talking about Bobby Joe taking a restraining order out.
Is that the server that you, or something that came to your house or something? You weren't there or something? Is that what he's talking about? I don't know.
Yeah. I ain't
don't
worried about that. See, that's why. See,
I don't know.
That's why I live here. I'm fixing this house up, and see, when it gets done, they're gonna cry. They're the ones that's gonna cry. They're just jealous. Is all it is. It's just jealousy.
Yeah, I guess I haven't been up to date as I don't know. I just don't. I watch bits and pieces, and then I ask chat usually or whoever's on panel. Is this the real telly? I mean, I don't want to accidentally did what happened last time. Okay, yeah, it's a real telly. All right.
Yeah, mate.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Telly?
Fucking gonna show me.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, good.
Good. I saw you a little bit. I think it was on Hope's Words today.
Yeah, been around a bit.
I kind of felt bad for Missy, to be honest with you. I that's why I put her in the title. What I did see, I felt bad for Missy because I felt like she was kind of being attacked a little bit by what's her name, And Missy's actually a good person. She's a good gal.
Yeah, I think they'll probably sort it out. I think emotions running high over things that are sort of important at a point in time, and a bit of misunderstanding, and just shit happens sometimes,
Right.
Just Vic, long time no talk.
Yeah, bro. How you been?
Yeah, not too bad.
That's good, man.
Interesting to see you back. Just I was wondering, are you going to pick up that paperwork from Bobby Joe on her restraining order?
Nah, I'm not gonna pick it up, man. They're gonna have to find me.
Okay. Why is that?
Yeah. Well, hey, I got better things to do. You know, I have a new place to live. I got work and making money. You know, not on any of these dragon streams because it's just one big loop. It gets you nowhere. It's all negativity. I got better things in my life to do instead
Yeah.
of
So you've
sitting
started
there
all this shit.
trying
You've
to
started all
drag
this shit.
people. Because I mean, really, man, you know, what's it proven? Honestly,
Right.
what is it proven?
Well, mate, you were the one that started it all. You're the one that's caused all the
No, I
drama.
didn't start it
Now you
all.
fuck off.
Hey, people started dragging before I ever started dragging
Oh, of
anybody.
course. You're a victim now, are you, mate? You're the victim in
No,
all
I'm
of
not a
this.
victim. I'm not a victim.
You
I'm
took
just
it to
one of the
fucking.
smart ones.
You
That's the
took it to
difference.
DEFCON
See,
3.
check this out,
DEFCON
Tilly.
3.
Who's
Oh,
on
no.
everybody's panels? Dragging people. Okay.
Yeah, and why? Who? You're talking about
I'm
me?
here on a panel because I was showing my work and people are jealous because of it.
Well, people are jealous of your work. You believe
Yeah.
that? Well, why don't
Yeah.
you just do it on your channel and then people will go over there and watch it?
Well, hey, I don't have to have a channel for people to see it when it's going to be put in magazines.
Oh yeah,
Mark my word, it's going to have a
Yeah,
write up.
yeah,
Mark my word,
true.
it's going to have a write up.
What's that going to be in the fucking Prison Weekly?
Nah, it ain't going to be in no Prison Weekly, Bo.
This is fucking amazing, mate. This is watching you fucking swan back in like fuck all's happened after the drama that you've
Hey, I
caused.
never left, you know, in the first place.
Well, you
I
have,
just
mate.
deleted the channel because I'm not going to be dragging. You're just mad because, you know, Ed and I are talking. I'm willing to put that shit behind us.
Gotcha,
We're-
B-Sox.
It's
Gotcha,
everyday
gotcha.
thing with y'all every day. Well, not so much with you, Telly, but I'm just saying the crowd that you hang out with.
Yeah,
You
so
know.
so you've decided you don't want to play anymore. So you think it's fucking game over, do you?
Well, hey, I'm not playing the game y'all are playing. I got my life. I'm doing what I want to do now.
How long's that going to last, Vic?
Oh, it's going to last a good long while.
Week, 2 weeks?
No, you'll
Till
see. You'll see.
Till
Hey,
you're dropping your little rage videos again?
no, I ain't. Hey, I haven't dropped any in a long time. See,
Oh, what,
but
like
I
a
see
week,
that
2
a
weeks?
lot of y'all, your sidekick is all the time. But see, check this out. When I start
My
making these
sidekick.
windows and stuff, making this place look good, hey, I'm happy. That's what this is going to show. I'm happy. And
Oh,
then
that's
here
good.
you
Glad
are
you're
going
happy.
to come up here, start trying to trash talk and, you know, saying things, try to get me to go off. See, that's what Red
Just
Hood
bring
tried
it.
to do.
Just bring it back
Okay.
to.
And here you are, every time I go up on a panel, you're going to be a shadow and you're going to come at me. That shows your character.
Well,
Vic, the fucking psychologist. Hey, mate, though, just one more thing before I go down. I fucking spun out of my mind now. Yeah, have you ever thought of fucking doing guitars, Vic?
actually, that's a good idea.
No, I've done it. You know, I move on. You know, the guitar is fine. Okay.
Yeah.
I have bigger and better things to do. You know, maybe I will make a guitar.
You were making a big drama out of that, weren't you? You bought a fucking shitty kit guitar and you were trying to make out it was a fucking family
No, it wasn't
heirloom.
me that made anything out of it. It's, you know, when you say something and when someone says, oh no, I'm going to keep it. Oh no, no. And then when they get mad because me and somebody else don't see eye to eye, they're going to say, oh, he's a fool. I sold it for $700. I sold it for $900. Okay. They're the ones that has the problem, not me.
Oh,
I
you
sold
seemed
it to him in good
faith.
faith, and he's
In
mad
good faith.
because I called him out on it. I have the fucking Instagram message to show proof of that.
Have you sent did you end up sending that other pick guard?
No.
Why not? Can't complete
Why
a fucking
should I?
guitar without a pick guard.
I mean, he's already
Well, he
sold it.
ordered,
Why
didn't he?
should I send it to him?
Well, he was asking for it. That's one of the reasons that he sold it, remember? Because you never sent him all the fucking parts.
Well, I brought him the major parts. He can find
The
that
major
pick guard,
parts.
dumbass.
Yeah.
He can find one.
Yeah, sure, Vic. From a fucking
Yeah, sure. He can find one.
From a fucking Harley Benton kit guitar. Where's he going to find one of those?
He can find one. Hell, make
but
one.
Wasn't the agreement that it was it had all the pieces? But you know that doesn't matter.
Well, he has
Sure.
99% of the pieces, and he was fine with that.
99% of the fucking pieces.
Yeah.
What a
Sold as
bargain.
is. Sold as is.
Yeah. And who else were you going to find a trumpet on?
See, check this out, Tilly. You all worried about that one little piece. That guitar cost me twice as much as what I sold it for, and I put all my time in that guitar. Does that mean anything? Oh, no, to you, that don't mean shit. That one little piece means everything. That's what type of person you are. You pick out that one little little grain of sand and say it's not perfect.
You stuck some fucking veneer on a person you are. Vic, you stuck some veneer.
It's not like I gave it to him and said, "Oh, I forgot this piece." He knew damn well he didn't have that piece when we was there.
Vic, you stuck some veneer on a kit guitar. That's all you fucking did.
He can do whatever he wants with it, but you know, when you make an agreement, and you know, I have that agreement, and you know, he wants to do what he wants to do. That shows what type of person he is.
Yeah,
he's not a trustworthy person.
You know, it's funny, Vic, that you've got a long memory about
how other people check this out. All these other people that got gifts. The box I made for Jules's daughter, she still has it. The box that I made for who was it? I think it was JFK, not JFK, but whoever the lady is, she still has that. And then I made a few other gifts for people, and they still have it.
And?
Well, hey, those are, you know, those are true people. They just didn't want to get something from somebody and then turn around and sell it to make money on it.
I don't think he made any money on it, Vic. Anyway.
Well, he said he
maybe,
did.
Maybe,
oh,
maybe
he lied. So he lied.
So Vic, maybe he just found out what your
I got it now. He
knows
lied about it. That
he knows
sounds
what your,
about right.
He knows what your character was really like, and didn't want anything
shows
to
what kind of child people are. He's a grown ass man, and he's gonna lie, try to get me mad.
Nah. Make a video about it, Vic.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't have to make a video.
I just want to interrupt this for a second.
That's all in the past. You know, I don't care.
Seems like you got a long fucking memory, Vic, but nobody else.
I got a long memory, dude.
I do. Please, just give me like 30 seconds here. Two things real quick. Locksmith is going to go live in about 2 minutes, give or take. And then the only reason why I'll stay live any longer if I need to is if B-Sox, I think, wants to come back up and explain what happened with the David Cox situation. If not, B-Sox, if you're still here, go over to Locksmiths. Maybe tell your story there. You get more viewers there. There's only 111 here. He gets like 200 or whatever. So, yeah. If you want to come back up here, I will stay live long enough for that. Because I know.
Yeah, Jeff, I'll jump down if B-Sox come up. Vic, mate. It's funny how you remember everybody else's transgressions, but all of a sudden, everything that you've done in the last 12 months is to be forgotten and fucking ignored. It's like, no, not going to happen that way, Vic, and certainly not while I'm fucking around. Go and get that fucking paperwork from Bobby Joe and face the fucking music. Thanks for letting me up, Jeff. Sorry if I wrecked you. the feeling.
No,
But
I didn't know you guys were arguing. To be honest with you, I don't really know everything. People think I know everything, but I don't. I don't keep up with all the drama. I didn't
yeah,
know,
all right,
but
I
I mean,
understand.
but that's why I think Locksmith's going live. I dropped
Yeah,
his link. I think he's live now or getting ready to go live. People can hash out their things there. I don't know if I'll be there or not. I might pop in for a few minutes, but I need to really get to bed. But yeah, I just wanted to see if Beastlocks wanted to still come up and say his
yeah,
point if he wants to say it over, at Locksmith's or whatever. But,
sure. All right, well, I'll jump down. Thanks, Jeff.
okay, thanks, man. All right, yeah, Beastlocks just says he's gonna go over to Locks. Okay, so everybody, I think Locksmith is either about to go live or is live. Let me look real quick, see if I got a notification. Not live yet. He's about to go live though. Sorry, I'm just going through some messages that people are sending me real quick about some things. So Beastlocks is going. Looking at chat too, trying to keep up here. He's going to discuss it on Locksmiths. So as soon as Locksmith goes live, I'm going to shut this down. FYI. So it will let me. Let me go to my 5G. Actually, I'm using so many things on Wi-Fi, and it's really messing up my speed of my internet. So I need to go to 5G so I can drop Locksmith live. That's about to start. If it hasn't already, I haven't got a notification yet. But it's not for 8 more minutes. Okay, that's why. And people can go up and work out their stuff. I mean, he that's what he does, on his channel. If I can, I don't know what I just did. Maybe a moderator can drop Locks upcoming live. It is. I dropped it once, put it on screen. Oh, shoot. But yeah, here's Locksmith's upcoming live here in about 8 minutes. I'm going to shut her down here pretty quick because B-Sock said he's going to go over there and talk about what he found out. If it'll let me, I don't know. I'm trying. My internet's being funny here. Even my phone internet. But yeah, Locksmith, you're here. Drop your live link, dude. I dropped it earlier so I can end this and people can go over there and sort out their whatevers. No offense, it's just I'm tired, man. I might drop by and say hi in the chat or whatever, but other than that, I'm probably going to hit the sack here, to be honest with you. I'm just really, really tired. But here's Locksmith's live that's about to start in about 7 minutes. So B-Sox wants to talk about his issue. I kind of want to stay up for that. I want to hear what he has to say. I heard some on his channel. I want to hear what he has to say. But there's Locks live. Short Bus, thank you for coming in here. Cat Eyes, thank you. Sean America, everybody, people I don't get along with that much, they're here. Cap, I don't hate you, Cap. I know you don't want to hear that, but I don't really hate anybody except for Peds and a few others. But I don't hate you, but I don't agree with everything. But I have respect the fact that you do what you do. And yes, I misunderstood that screenshot that was sent to me by literally it said anonymous. I wish I would have screenshotted the entire freaking message where it said anonymous, but I don't know, I cropped it. Anyways, that's cleared up. It's on my channel if you want to look it up there. It says cap cleared or something like that. It's the name of the title. I did look into something. Anyways, but yeah, there's Locks live. Let's see, King G check. Let me go back to Locks. Here it is right here. He may be live now. Let me look again. Yep, he is now live. So, all right, folks, I'm going to end this ultra rare Sunday night chill stream ! Link to join. Y'all go over to Locksmiths. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. I hope I made some kind of sense. I don't know. I usually don't, but I try. I don't know. Not perfect by any means. I tried to explain myself. If you haven't seen the beginning, just watch it, and I explain some of the things that it's in the title. The screenshots are on. Just watch the beginning. You'll get everything there. Anyways, I'm going to end this here. I'll just do a little StreamYard music, and I don't know. Shit. I hate StreamYard music. I literally, I can't stand it now. But anyways, all right, take care. See, y'all go over to Locksmith. All right. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. God bless.